What's going on, YouTube? Dannydecks here. Recently, I was perusing through YouTube, and I came across a very well done video by Sunny. I think it's Sunny. Snooey. I think it's Sunny.
Hey guys, Sunny here.
About Katarina and why Katarina is, doesn't work and she's bad. For the most part, I agree. Thought it was really cool. Kind of inspired me, though, to play a little bit of Katarina myself. Now, I will say I didn't really get Katarina to be too successful, but the one deck that she seemed to work properly in is the deck we're going to be playing today, which I'm calling Charlie's Angels.
There is nowhere left to go but up.
Now, Charlie's Angels is a somewhat more traditional Ashe with Leblanc list. However, I took one Leblanc out and I added one Katarina. While it is kind of hard to get to work because people just kill your Katarina, get the Katarina to level up. You just hold her in your hand and just consistently rally. With Ashe on the board, especially a leveled up Ashe, you will just reduce their blockers over and over, threaten some really crazy turns. Problem being, you just want to run one Katarina. If you run two Katarinas, you end up with multiple in your hand. Doesn't feel good. To be honest, LeBlanc doesn't feel great either. I'm not a huge fan of LeBlanc. But LeBlanc actually does something, whereas Katarina really doesn't do all that much, other than potentially rally down the road, which is why, as a one-off, if you don't see her, it's not a big deal. As, if you do get her, you want to really level up. Hold on to her till later in the game. This list is not anything particularly groundbreaking. This is not a super duper original idea. Most of this is essentially just your standard Ashe reputation with LeBlanc, which is a fun list. Ashe got buffed. I really wanted to revisit Ashe a little bit. I wanted to play some different stuff, and I wanted to try Katarina out, which is why I came across this list. I do think the deck is pretty strong. I just don't think that it's really... It's kind of weak to removal, I find. That's my experience with the deck. It's got some serious downfalls, and I think the archetype, while powerful at times, also falls flat. Needs a little bit more help to really get there. I definitely think it's going in the right direction with the Freljord buffs and the Ashe buff. Maybe another set of them, and this could really be like a tier 1 deck. Definitely going to win games with this deck. Definitely going to blow people out. Going to have a ton of fun. And if you ever get your Katarina to go off with an Ashe on the board, it's so satisfying. Not to mention, Reckoning just is hilarious. Like, you get some funny-ass Reckonings. With that being said, let's go over the cards real quick. Run in one Brittle Steel. This freezes stuff for 1 mana. Didn't want to run too many of them, so 1 seemed about right. Sometimes you hit it. It's really clutch. Other times, you just don't draw it, and it's not a big deal if you don't draw it. 3 Sisters. 3 Sisters is just great. It's very versatile. You do oftentimes want Fury of the North to protect your frail units. That's why I went with 2 copies of 3 Sisters. Yeti Yearling. Now, this card, there's really no good 1-drops outside of the super aggro Noxus stuff. We're not playing a super aggro Noxus build. We're playing a reputation build, or a build where you want 5 attack units. This thing creates Yetis. That's basically it. You play it, it dies, puts Yetis in your deck for later. This seemed to be the best 1-drop outside of perhaps Omen Hawk. The only problem with Omen Hawk, in my opinion, it's really unpredictable what it hits. A lot of our stuff already has 5 attack, so most of the time it just turns a 5 into a 6, which isn't really, that great. Avros and Sentry draws us some stuff. Basically a body that you put on the board. He's a 2-drop. Pretty standard. Iceveil Archer. This card's awesome. I'm a huge fan of this card. Yeah, I know he's got 1 health, but he blocks Fearsomes. He stops full attacks. He levels up Ashe. Overall, just such a solid card. Trifarian Glory Seeker. So, Glory Seeker, I had a lot of problems with this card. In theory, it seems good, but in practice, it's pretty weak. That's why I'm only running 2. It does fit our whole we want 5 attack stuff, and when you do get some buffs on it later down the road, it's a little bit better. It just felt like 5-1 was just too easy to kill. On turn 2, there's really nothing you want to trade it into. So overall, this card, it was good to help with reputation. It's good a little bit later in the game to kill some stuff. Just felt really weak. I don't know. It's kind of a pretty important card in the archetype, somewhat, which is a little bit sad. I don't really know how they can buff this card without breaking it. I think 2 HP would just be absolutely busted. Not sure what the best course of action is. However, it does perform at its role fairly well. Most of the time, you're trading a 2-drop for a 2-drop. It's not like it's, It's crazy, and it has the upside of potential insane value, also has the downside of just getting Vile Feasted and feeling terrible. Not sure how I feel about this card. It was a little bit underwhelming. Troll Chant is sick. Everybody should know that. Troll Chant is amazing. It's great. It's one of the few cards that actually lets Glory Seeker seek some glory. Protects your stuff. We have a lot of weak units in the deck. Avaros and Trapper, very impressed with this card. I haven't really messed around with this too much. At a common card, this is pretty damn strong. Basically, you play it, and in the top 3 cards, you create one of these bad boys. Super consistent. Always good. I mean, 3/3 for 3. It's not the best stat line you can get, but it's competitive. It's a decent stat line, and it gives you a freaking 1-mana Yeti. What more can you ask? This card is amazing. Culling Strike. Culling Strike works well with our deck because we have freezes and Ashe, so we can reduce their power to 0 and then just Culling Strike anything we want. That's why we're running Culling Strike as our primary removal. It does hit a lot of important units without being frozen. However, being able to freeze because we are playing Ashe and, Frostbites in general, it gives this card massive range. We can hit anything with it. Flash Freeze ×2. We don't have too many Frostbites in the deck. We still want to level Ashe fairly quickly. Flash Freeze is just good. Our units are frail. Flash Freeze lets us take good trades. 1 copy of Katarina, as I said. So Katarina, quickly, basically when you play her, she comes down, she has quick attack, she's a 3/2, and she summons you this dagger. The dagger's not really all that important. Personally, I think the dagger should cost 0, and I think every single time you play Katarina, you should get a 0-cost dagger. I'm not Riot Balance Team, so I don't know. Whenever she hits anything, she gets recalled. Because she has quick attack, as long as she's the one attacking, she will always level up. When she levels up, she rallies every single time you play her, and she has the recall. So you essentially can play Katarina, attack, she levels up, you pick her back up, you play Katarina, you attack, she goes back to your hand, and you play her, and you play her, and you play her. Very, very powerful effect. She does have some serious downsides. She's very frail. Her champion spell is useless. Like, she's a rally for unit mana, essentially, which isn't always terrible. She's just a late game threat. In my opinion, I think Katarina is best played as a one-off and as a late game threat. In this deck, you have a lot of big stuff, and with Ashe negating blockers, when you have like 8 mana at the 8 mana range, if you have a leveled up Katarina in your hand, that's when she really shines, because you can attack, play Katarina, attack, play Katarina, attack, and it's game. Leblanc is a 5/2 with quick attack. She's kind of a super offensive unit. This is a glass cannon. That's kind of my issue with her. She just dies too easy. She can't block anything. She levels up after you've dealt 15 damage. Her level up requirement in this deck is like pretty much non-existent. She levels up super easily, super consistently. No problems, assuming she survives. When she levels up, after you've dealt 15 damage, same as her level up requirement, she will create a mirror image card. Lets you summon an exact copy of an ally with 5+ power. This is awesome. You can use it to summon Ashes, Leblancs, Glory Seekers, or our boy Avaros and Hearthguard. So I think her effect is pretty damn good. Like, the payoff with the mirror image can be very good. Like, it could be great. It is slow speed, so it's easier to play around. You can just get frostbitten or killed while it's on the stack. Overall, she does 5 damage. We want 5 damage units. She fits in the deck perfectly. She's not a terrible card. I would definitely say she's better than Katarina, but she is not impressive at all. Ashe. Ashe is great. I love Ashe. I have no hate for this card. This card is just, it does exactly what you want it to do. You freeze stuff, you negate blockers, you get a big arrow. Super threatening champion. I think Ashe is very well designed. I am, simping for the Ashe card for sure. Bloody Business. This is another form of removal we have. An ally with 5+ power strikes an enemy. This card is actually really reliable in our deck. Most of our shit has 5 attacks, so it's not all that hard to get a 5-attack unit. And most of our stuff is going to kill most of their stuff. Overall, I didn't want to run 3 copies. You can definitely run 3 copies of this. 2 seemed okay, especially in combination with all our freezes and calling strikes, so I just kept it at 2. Seemed to work perfectly. Whispered Words. Draw 2. It could also cost 2 with Reputation. It's very easy for our deck to hit Reputation. Oftentimes this will end up costing 2. We don't really want to draw too much early unless we have like a bricked hand. Most of the time we're using this to refill, and it's going to cost 2 at that point. I'm running 2 Avaros and Hearthguards and 2 Trifarian Assessors. Start with Hearthguard. Basically, this guy just comes down. He's a 5. He does, 5/5, and he buffs your entire deck, +1/+1. Really, he just fits the theme. He's a, 5 attack big boy, and he makes our other stuff a little bit bigger, which does help. Trifarian Assessor. She is not herself a 5 attack unit, which is sad. However, if you do hit her with the Hearthguard, she does become a 5 attack unit, and she will draw for her own body. Basically, you play her. Anytime for each power ally you have that's 5 or more, she draws a card. This card will oftentimes just draw you 3, 4, 5 cards even. It works extremely effectively in the deck. And this is a great draw engine. Only running 2 and 2 of these guys combined. You can adjust that as you see fit. They just seem a little bit high on the curve at 5 mana. We're kind of looking to do things pretty early. Play some Yetis, play some stuff, close it out with Ashe. Last card in the list, we are running 1 copy of Reckoning. I tried using Harsh Winds. Harsh Winds was not bad either. However, I just like Reckoning. It's got some real good glory stuff. I mean, we're going to have 5+ power allies, and a lot of times the opponent's board will not. You play a Reckoning on a big wide board, and they just leave the game. That's all there is to say about it. Reckoning is super cool. It's got a great animation, and it's just a fun card. You can switch this for whatever you like. However, I wouldn't really recommend it. If anything, I would almost recommend adding a second one. That is the deck. Please be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and let's get into some games. The Mogwai video, or the Mogwai deck. I mean, it could just be Thresh Nasus. Oh, maybe I want to play Reckoning. Reckoning really ruins their fun. We'll just hold on to Ashe. Not a great start, honestly. Having to wait till 3 could be a death sentence against this deck.
Pride filled us forever.
He's definitely going to get a huge tempo lead on us. We might not be able to recover from this. Oh, maybe I can. I'm good with that. Do I play Trapper instead and start developing Yetis? This actually might be better. I mean, yeah, I'll just play LeBlanc. Why not? We can start leveling LeBlanc as well. I think Trapper might actually be better than LeBlanc. I'm not too impressed with LeBlanc overall. She's okay. Vial of the Feast, sure.
Smoke and mirrors.
Do you have 2 Vial Feasts? Okay. I mean, if he tries to use like something like Withering Wail, I'll just I have Troll Chant.
There you are.
Ah, Sapling Man.
Your time in the cycle is
Good
done.
old Sapling Man.
Took the bait.
Nice. This guy's a masturbator, by the way.
They grow up so fast.
he is amazing at using bait. Oh god. I'll see myself out. I actually want to just heal LeBlanc to full. This thing dies to Whale and other stuff. I could prevent... you know what? We'll go with our gut. And our gut's telling us, let's keep LeBlanc healthy. Hopefully next turn I draw my Yeti, and then I can play Yeti plus Ashe and really take over this game. Okay, Black Spear. Not really that mad.
Fulfilled a life undone.
Not too mad about that. He's kind of got nothing special going on. He could develop a Thresh next turn, which would be annoying. Alright. So he is likely to play Thresh next turn, unless that is Nasus. That could be a Nasus. Alright, we're going Ashe then.
My arrow? I think not.
Hopefully, he's not going to hit me with Vengeance or the box. Nice, he's hitting me with a Thresh. I am totally fine with this. Question is, do I ever attack with Trapper? Trapper gets blocked by Thresh. However, I think that's okay.
Poor lost soul. But they're saplings.
The time is right.
Definitely gonna freeze the Thresh. This also lets me play Brittle Steel on Thresh again next turn. Maybe attacking with Trapper was a mistake, honestly. That seems kind of dumb in hindsight. Yeah. Nice. Yeti. Yeti's good. This is likely to get killed by a butcher or something. Might just want to play Assessor. I don't really know if I want to play Assessor, because then that means I lose my Ashe for sure. Assuming he does do this. Okay.
Fresh soil.
Probably want to do... I actually think I pass. He's going to pull these two. I'm going to take 9, 10, 14. This is 14 damage. That's a shitload of damage, man. Yeah, I can't take 14. 14 seems like way too much. Just have to do it like this. Thresh has no good pulls. It's going to level, though. I mean, Thresh only matters if he attacks while leveled. So I don't have to worry about him until next turn. Which admittedly is not particularly... Oh, beautiful. Okay, that was not the brightest. Great. We get our big arrow. Gonna have a really solid attack next turn. Not quite sure I would have used... Well, I guess no matter how he sliced it, his Thresh was gonna get threatened anyways. He might have a second one in hand, who knows. Do I ever just draw two? I think I do. Nice, that's pretty juicy. Katarina would probably be ideal. No, I don't have enough mana for Cat. I think we'll just draw two.
Only the finest serve.
That's pretty nice. So I have exact lethal, assuming he doesn't have a way to heal or kill any of my stuff. That's a pretty big assumption, but we are technically threatening lethal with Crystal Arrow. So he's gonna pass. I mean, I still have to shoot the arrow, regardless. The thing about this is it's like, even if he just waited for the arrow so he can develop, it doesn't change anything, since I am just going to attack with Ashe and refreeze him anyways. Dang, Cat, you're one turn too late. Having a Katarina would have been huge, because then I can just start rallying. Problem is, I'm not going to be able to level Katarina until my next turn, most likely. I guess I could play her down and try to bait him into a freeze, but it just seems like too much mana. I might as well just wait. Okay, got him. GG.
The war is over. Now we rebuild.
Caitlyn Teemo. This has been on the rise as of late. I definitely want Troll Chant to prevent any Teemo shenanigans from getting out of control. This can be good if I really want to stop it on turn 1. I don't think I want to stop it on turn 1. We'll just let him be.
Swiftly.
We'll let this little bugger go.
For everyone.
You little rascal, Teemo. Play Glory Hole. See if it gets a Mystic Shot or not. No, he's playing Puff Cap Pup? Okay.
You're mine.
Now the question is, do I ever actually... Do I kill Pup or do I kill Teemo? Such a difficult decision. I think I might want to Frostbite. Yeah, I think this works. This is better because I can just use Troll Chant on Teemo, or I can just let Teemo hit me. I don't know, that dog thing's kind of annoying. See what he plays. Maybe I should have killed Teemo. I don't know.
Well, what have we
Yeah,
here?
playing a Caitlyn. You know what? I'll just let
History forgets,
the 4
but
damage
Black
go through.
Rose remembers.
Why did he not attack with Teemo? That seems crazy. Seems strange. Oh, no way, dude. No way.
Remember me.
It's top 10. Get the fudge out of here. That's some bull crap.
All the world on one
That's
arrow.
some bull crap.
You
All right,
never
well.
get used to the smell.
Sometimes you just get bull crapped, you know? Why is he sacking his Teemo? I don't know what this guy's up to. This is the weirdest Teemo play I've ever seen. Not gonna complain. I'll take it, but...
Notify patrol
Oh,
to close
alright,
in on
he
this
is just
location.
saying, you know
We'll
what?
prepare 'em a
Forget
nice
puff
welcome.
caps.
You never get used to the smell.
Oh, alright. Definitely gonna kill this Caitlyn.
Let's investigate.
Let's investigate. So I'm gonna attempt to kill Caitlyn like this. If he has some sort of answer, then I'm gonna Culling Strike.
The trap
No
is
answer.
set.
So we got leveled up LeBlanc. That's good.
I am everyone.
Carry on.
Next turn, unfortunately, is his Katarina turn. And I have 5 flash bombs. Is 5 going to be enough to deal with my shit? I don't know.
Coming through, solving crimes.
Get the fuck out of here, Justice Rider. Oh, man. When I see that card, I just can't take the deck seriously anymore. I lose all respect. Sorry, Ben with a 3. But
As the arrow flies.
that's a Justice Rider there, dude. I'm gonna flash freeze this.
The time
I don't
is
really
right.
want to lose
Strike
my
now.
Ashe. It sucks to have to freeze the
My aim is
a
true.
2-1, but I just don't want Ashe to die right now. I have another Ashe in hand, sure. However, it would be nice to be able to just keep Ashes. It's going to be hard for him to remove both of them. Alright, Puff Cap, Pup, okay.
Have a
Peddler,
mushroom.
alright.
Have 3.
Thinking Karina's going to be his only hope, honestly.
I've memorized all the Vandal Scout rules.
No. No, no, no. We are just entombing that. No, thank you. And papers? Alright, well. Now I'm gonna take... All my units are dead to frickin' flash bombs now. 6, seriously, Jesus.
Fun guy.
Oh, that's not annoying.
Giving chase.
Do I ever draw cards? No way, right? Can't draw cards. Could twin sisters. Or 3 sisters. Could 3 sisters that, or I could just flash freeze it. I think I'm gonna flash
The
freeze
time
it.
is right. Strike now.
So obvious.
Okay, this means our LeBlanc gives us a Mimic.
They're in for a surprise.
I think we'll get there. I think we got him dead, assuming... How? Like, I don't even have that many mother effing things. Like, that's so frustrating. Now I'm at 2, I'm just dead. Maybe not. Oh, we're going for it. That's some fucking bullshit, though, let me tell
Seeing
you.
double.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
I don't want to use Crystal Arrow. I would rather... Ah, shit. Okay, now I have to shoot my arrow. This is so spooky.
Reporting in.
But I have to go for the win. I don't want to draw any cards. I know I only have 10 puff caps,
This is
so
the
it's like
power of an
I
iceberg.
shouldn't draw 2, but apparently all the puff caps are at the top of my deck. Alright, well, we're at 1, so...
Avarosans, stand together.
My move.
Did I get him? I got him. Okay.
Continue without me.
That was way harder than it had to be. Holy shit. But we got there. Damn, Teemo's dangerous.
A new Freljord will rise.
TF Karma. Alrighty. Now, I don't think he's running anything particularly special that's going to stop this. So I might actually just keep 2, 3, 4, 5. See how it goes. I don't know how I feel about Glory Seeker. Trifarian Glory Hole is like... She's good, but she's just so frail. It's almost like a mistake keeping her on turn 2. That is one makeshift bow. That's kind of cool.
The spirit gives
All right,
those who
this is
listen.
actually a trade I would be
Victory
willing to
requires a
take.
sharp blade.
Glory Seeker for Eye of the Dragon. Take that trade all day. Unfortunately, that's probably not going to happen. Let's be real. He's going to protect this card. We'll go with LeBlanc.
Time to make an appearance.
See what he does here.
Surprised.
You're mine.
Oh, I did get her. Nice. Solid.
I taste purple. Yay.
Tasty Fey folk. Okay, I will not be blocking you with LeBlanc. That is for certain.
Walking is strange.
I will unite the Freljord.
This will protect me from a gold card. Now LeBlanc won't die to gold card.
The waters nurture the mirage.
He's playing a Great Mother deck. All right. The spice. I still open attack here.
Amarosans, stand together.
And I will just use Ashe's
You are
Flash Freeze on
unwelcome.
this guy.
The time is right. Strike now.
Sure, he must have something. He's playing Ionia, right? Like, he's got to have some way to do something. That's basically what that whole region's all about. Doing something and stopping you from doing something else. Reveal your Ionian tricks. Talk to the hand? This might be a talk to the hand. Talk to the hand, yeah. Okay. Well, LeBlanc still levels, which is cool.
The black rose blooms once more.
Would have been cooler to have LeBlanc at 6 out of 15 for my sigil, but it's okay. That's okay. Definitely playing Trapper. Play the Trapper Keeper.
The trap is set.
Excellent.
A game. Go on then.
Go on then. This could be a devastating reckoning. The only downside is he probably has Deny. Do I just go for it though? Nah. I don't think so.
Winter take you.
I don't think I want to go for it quite yet. Down the road, he might just, you know, not be thinking about it and walk into it. I'm going to block these, friend. I'm going to block these every time.
Face me.
I'm not going to block him, though. I'll block him, actually. I'll block like this.
Stay back.
This makes more sense.
Okay.
Probably open up with Assessor. I'm not going to play out Yearling.
Looks like I'm ready.
Jeez, man. This guy's got all the tasty fake folk.
Only the finest serve.
Only the finest. She's kind of cool. Well, let's see what he's got. Alright, Ashe will level here. Oh. Dude, that's not nice. That's really gonna halt my attack. Damn, that sucks. Alright, Yeti Yearling it is. I can still attack with LeBlanc, technically.
Respect
Oh,
the
my.
ocean and all its boons.
Oh my.
My move.
I can attack with this too. So we shall.
Wait a minute.
Impudent child.
Yeah, this will put me at 13. Still not quite there. That was a great card to get from the Great Mother there, for sure.
Scratched.
Katarina, baby, let's go. I probably play Hearthguard, though. I'm gonna play Hearthguard out, and then I can maybe Reckoning. I was debating on playing Trapper plus Assessor. We'll see. Okay, I'm okay with this, because hopefully he's gonna spend 2 mana. Spend 2 whole mana, please, sir.
We fight for one Freljord.
And if he spends 2 whole mana without killing my entire board, that is, then I can Reckoning. He is in some trouble, but he's gonna draw a bunch of shit, so.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
Not my feasts. I can I can lose these 2 cards, that's fine. This might seal the deal. He's going to lose his whole board. I have a 16 damage, so I'm not quite there with an open attack, which means I'm not going to open attack. I'll probably just play Cat. No, maybe I'll play Assessor. If I play Cat, I can rally. If I play Assessor, I can draw a shitload of cards. If I just open attack... well, we'll just draw some cards. We'll draw some cards first. Ruination? You would have Ruination. Another one. Oh, because Progress Day. Okay. Alright, we'll play Catty.
Never play fair.
Catty Bo Batty. Hopefully, I can actually level up my Cat. If I can level up my Cat, I think I can apply a ton of pressure on the next turn and every turn after that. Gosh damn, talk to the hand. I hate you. We still full swing here.
Our banner will lead the way.
Clownfish.
Clownfish. I've never actually seen that card do any talking. That's pretty funny. Calling me a clown, are ya? Did he get that Harsh Winds? He must have, because he's not in those colors. You bugger, man. Well, there's not much I can do about that. Just gotta take it. Take it on the chin. That's good. I take this card. So he's played 3 Mirai Great Mothers. How many do they give? 4 per, right? Now he's got a Karma. That's not good news. Really need to deal with Karma ASAP.
Where there is life, there is hope.
So what's the best way to do that? Probably like this. You do it too fast. It's so annoying. Alright, he can't really deny this because I have a second one. So as long as we deal with this Karma, we don't got to worry about getting wrecked here. Oh my goodness. Would that still kill it? That would not kill it. Well, here's to hoping he doesn't have a Nopify, because if he got an unkillable Karma, I don't know what I would do. He has a Nopify. Oh boy. Yeah, that is some popcorn indeed. I mean, it's kind of whatever. He's got 2 cards. Like, what's he really going to do? I guess we'll have to find out.
Nothing escapes my watch.
I'll lead us to victory.
I will duplicate my Ashe. And hopefully, I should be able to get there now.
All the world
He definitely can't
on
block.
one arrow.
He would have, like, you know, absolutely. He's got like 2 cards left in hand or 3 cards left in hand, and he gets unkillable Karma, plus you can't stop me from being unkillable.
Deal me in.
Twisted Fate. Sure.
Soak it in.
That's not good news. How many is this? This is 5, so he has 15 of those. Oh boy. That's troublesome. Well, let's make a fake Ashe, and fake Ashe will freeze something. Are you gonna have a Nopify to that? He has a go back to your hand. Alright. Not that bad. I'll just play it again.
Gotta go with
Okay, he's out of cards. He's out of cards, except for these 2. And then the next one he draws, and
Faster
then
than
he's
my
gonna play a
arrow?
card that draws a
I
bunch of
think
cards.
not.
But we're getting there.
As the
Always
arrow
full swing.
flies.
We'll put LeBlanc at the back.
Smoke and mirrors.
So his Karma can't block. That's the one saving grace we got here.
Charmed, I'm sure.
This is a funny game, man.
I see every move.
Clownfish.
Okay, Clownfished me.
Now what could
Damn,
you
him
do?
killing my Katarina with that Harsh Winds. This guy got some really good cards from the Mirai Great Mother so far. He got the Harsh Winds, he got the Can't Kill My Karma, the Senna spell. What else did he get?
We live here.
Progress Day? Holy shit. This guy hasn't missed one. There's so many crappy cards. I can't believe it. I can still copy something. I'll probably want to copy this at this point. Freeze her. He's at 2 though. Like, he's at 2 HP. I definitely got him. Just shoot the arrow. Freeze him so he can't attack. Nice, I take that. Like, insane. Absolutely insanity that he just has got so many good cards. I don't know what to do about that. Well, we drawn. And we're missing. So we'll play this, I guess.
If they're
Shit,
out there,
what's in here?
I'll spot them.
How do I know what's in there? Oh, I don't know what's in these. Crap. Oh, I guess I'll have to wait.
For the homestead.
Well,
With conviction.
that seems pretty good. I actually just kind of want to draw, so I'll just take this.
Alert the village.
Ooh, a second LeBlanc. This is... Oh, but her ability deals 2 to anything. I might have him. This might be the play. Alright, we'll just play Trapper. We'll play it cool. We're gonna get all our shit back now. So that's good. And then we'll try to kill him with the Sigil of Malice. Oh my god, that was actually sick! I didn't even realize that was gonna happen. Well, I need board space. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I definitely need... I need hand space and board space. So we'll kill off Trapper, man.
Over there. They walked around.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to clone this guy in hopes that he says no. Ah, shit. Okay, he didn't say no. But he also didn't seem to have any sort of answer going on.
We each hold a world within.
Alright, now we will try to kill this thing and see if he says no. I'm really just want him to say no so I can LeBlanc Sigil on this. He's not saying no to stuff.
Onwards and onward.
Okay. Not very impressive. I want to play this. You know what, I'll just play the Yeti then. Damn, I really want to do the Sigil. Ah, we're going for it. He's only got 2 cards. What could he... Like, does he really actually have it? He doesn't. Got him. That guy high rolled so hard. That's such a cool deck, though. I always liked Mariah Great Mothers. Just problem is you just draw terribly because most of the cards that it gets is terrible. Alright, Soraka, Tahm, Kench. This is probably not a good matchup. Ooh, Soraka or Katarina will be good here, though. This is all pretty good. I dropped the Flash Freeze. Being able to Culling Strike down his champions, though. Pretty effective. He's got no way to get them out of Culling Strike range. Alright, Krusty Krab. I'm probably just gonna have to take a little bit of a beating from Krusty Krab for a minute, but that's okay.
I need just a moment.
Having the Katarina is great. It's gonna let me hopefully level and then blow him out with Ashe on the board. Down to pass. Don't want to trade into the Krusty Krab.
I'm still good to scrap.
Alright, Boxtopus, take it easy.
Where are you off to?
I'm good with that.
Oh!
Let the bloodshed begin.
I just want to play Katarina out. I don't think there's any point shooting her blade, so I'll just level the play the Ashe next turn.
All the world on one arrow.
Hopefully he doesn't have a Tammy Kench. Whoa, that is a strange inclusion. Okay. Nonetheless, I want to level Katarina and just let her sit in my hand. Good with me.
No one gets in my way.
We've leveled up the cat, which means we can just let her chill
It's a
for
big
now.
responsibility to shepherd stars.
At the This guy has a pretty aggressive starting, though. Alright.
I feel better when you feel better.
Oh my god, this guy has got an aggro and a half start. Forget Star Spring, I'm just gonna get beat up by him. Nope, that Reckoning, though. That Reckoning, though. Alright, well, it looks like we don't need Katarina to win. He's just gonna surrender once this goes through. Okay, got him! That's so funny, man. Good old Jayce Lux. Does have removal, so I don't think this is going to be too effective. Drop that. Might actually want to keep both sentries, but we'll just keep one.
Come on, people. Let's make tomorrow today. Gear up. Keep it up.
Can see the Demacian border from here.
Patience.
Alright.
Shift change.
Alright. Well then, I guess I'll just have to pass. Like, I could trade in, but it didn't feel good. Probably just rather develop my stuff out. Reckoning will just totally destroy this guy. I just need to get a mana or a 5.
Well, if it isn't the man of tomorrow.
Hey, back to work if you don't want to be the lady of yesterday.
This will halt his attack. I actually just killed Jayce. We'll just deal with Jayce. We have another one to deal with Lux next turn as well, if he wants to play Lux on curve. Let's go, big boy Yeti.
Can't be.
We can do this!
Sorry, Lux. I don't think you can.
Leaping into action.
I kind of want to cast Reckoning next turn. So I might just full swing here.
Need clearance, pal.
The reason I wanted... Yeah, this is good. So now I don't really need to cast Reckoning, I guess.
People.
Depends on what he does.
Alert the village!
It's a big hit, though. Big 5 damages.
Took the bait.
I mean, I'll just keep playing stuff, right? I may as well.
These old eyes
Now I'm not
still
going to
see
reckon.
far and
I'll just
clear.
attack. I can open attack. I can use Troll Chant. I mean, yeah, okay, that's fine. Still not too upset by that. Totally fine with me. Got some Yeti action. We have Troll Chant into Reckoning if he does happen to have a Jayce. We're just going to Reckon and ruin his day. He might not like this and concede. We'll see. Sharpsight, single combat. Something, dude? Sharpsight can protect one, single combat can at least kill my Yeti. Overall, this is pretty devastating, though. Sharpsight, he's gonna protect one. Okay. Okay, this is a concede. I'd be very surprised if he doesn't just quit right now. He's going to be taking 10 damage. He has no mana to protect. He's at 5 HP. I'm a huge fan of, like, you know, 1 HP in a dream, but most people these days, they aren't. They fall behind and they just hit the quit button. This guy threw his phone out the window, maybe. No, he's still here. All right. Okay, got him at 5. We can still very well lose this, honestly. If he has a Jayce or a Lux, he can definitely get there. So we're We're not out of the woods quite yet. Okay, we're out of the woods. Got him. Oh, man. Draven Rumble. Don't quite know. I guess Culling Strike for Draven, but that doesn't even stop Draven. So probably just the Sentry for now. Oh, Katarina. Nice. Katarina will be good, hopefully.
Nothing escapes my watch. Safeguard our home.
Just go with Sentry over Glory Seeker. Glory Seeker can threaten Rumble down the road, so I'll just hold on to it. That seemed kind of strange, but alright. I guess he is a super face deck. Well, I bet you feel dumb now, don't you, sir? Probably want to play Katarina.
Let the bloodshed begin.
With the Troll Chant, I can put Cat up to 4 HP. Which should be out of his range. He's already wasted a Get Excited.
Quick as the blade.
I'm okay doing 2 cards for this Cat. If he wants to double Mystic Shot it or like Get Excited Mystic Shot it, I'm fine with that. Mystic Shot. Alright, so he may feel committed and shoot a second Mystic Shot. If he shoots a second Mystic Shot, that's great. A-okay with me.
I'm not done.
Save the homestead.
That is A-okay with me. He's going to have pretty much nothing to discard for Rumble, I would imagine.
Come on, baby.
Okay, that actually was better than I thought.
I need just a moment.
I'll just take the Rumble hit.
Burn, baby, burn.
It is what it is. I guess if I'm gonna I might as well not take the Rumble hit, right? Like... Okay, sure.
Working as intended.
Alright, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say game over. This game's done. It was a nice try. But unfortunately...
For glory, face me!
You just couldn't get there, my friend. Hilarious. He top-decked Mystic Shot number 3. Alright, well, you can go ahead and surrender now.
Adjustments.
Thanks. Thanks for coming out. It was a pleasure playing with you.
Remember me.
Ah, Lost Soul. He is not giving up.
These old eyes still see far and clear.
Admirable. I probably just trade my LeBlanc, honestly. Or maybe I just take the hit. Nah, he's playing Burn. I'm gonna freeze it and then trade LeBlanc and level LeBlanc. He's gonna be a sad boy.
Wasted effort.
Wasted effort. Got him. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment below. We got tons more deck ideas and LoR content in the works. Have yourselves a wonderful day. C-Dot out.